what you see is a wooden stick balanced on a magic marker. Actually, it's a Mr. Sketch marker, and these markers work very well for this experiment because they have a flat top that we can actually balance the stick on. Now, there's a string attached to the end of actually a thread attached to the end of the wooden rod, and that string goes over to a pulley. Okay, you see just the end of the pulley here. You understand we have the pulley set up. And there is a washer resting on the floor next to the pulley, or under the pulley. Now we move the rod back. That's going to have the effect of raising the washer. And we position this jewel case so that it's parallel to the rod. Then we release the system and see what happens. The rod rotates from this position to this position. Now I've marked these positions, and we can see the angular positions that correspond to the motion of the rod. From here to here, the rod was being accelerated, or rotationally accelerated, by the force, actually a torque, and we'll talk about what all this means, but essentially by the force of the falling washer that was on a hook over the pulley. So from here to here we had an acceleration by the pulley. Then from here to here the rod coasted to a stop under the influence of the friction it had with the top of the marker. From these data, if we time the rod from here to here and from here to here, and these times are fairly long so it's fairly easy to get a good timing, we can determine the acceleration of the rod between here and here and between here and here. We can determine average velocities, accelerations, and so forth.